What is happening, everyone? So in today's video, we got this bomber cycle deck, 2.0 specifically. I've had this deck for a few years actually. The original version had a rocket instead of earthquake, but I changed to earthquake when the earthquake got that huge damage buff. But obviously that doesn't, that's not the same anymore. But back then, it was literally just cycle cards, bomber, and a rocket. But now the deck's, it has a bit more structure to it, so we're going to see if this deck holds up in Path of Legends. So yeah, let's just get into the first match. Up against Manuel here. He has a Lava Hound and Balloon in his deck, and hopefully he doesn't have those cards or as his masteries, and hopefully he doesn't have them in his deck, is what I meant to say. Anyway, Fire Spirit jumps on, he's going to let it go, that's fine. Let's go for an E-Spirit now. He might try and activate King Tower. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for an Earthquake. There we go, he finally budges. He probably just realized I was just going to keep cycling him. So let's go for a Bomber on the back for these two Zappies. Now, obviously, this deck is very quick, as you've seen with the 2.0 cycle. So I can cycle back to basically anything in an instant. If I use an Ice Golem, I can get back to it in like 2 seconds. Pretty crazy. Now, I think he's using a Giant Skeleton Hog stack with Mother Witch. Or nope, just normal Witch, I guess. Let's go for a Bomber at the back here. And we're already back to another cannon, so yeah. Not too sure what this is. Might be some weird modified version or something, but he has Bandit, so I'm not thinking so. Bomber will do a decent enough job before he dies. God bless his soul. Let's go. Okay. Let's Barb Barrel and Ice Golem. That's already going to die. That was so stupid, but it worked out for him just because I went Fire Spirit. Let's go for an Earthquake on these Zappies. Decent value. Earthquake is obviously going to be the main source of damage in this deck. I kind of forgot to, what do you call it? Go over the deck and explain everything, but Bomber's defense, Ice Golem's defense, all the one-looker cards are just there for cycle, and Delivery's there for defense too. So we can activate our King Tower with this Mega Knight. See, a pretty good activation there. Let's go for our Cannon Delivery now. Take care of these piggies. Should do a decent job. Yep, beautiful, perfect. So we got our King Tower, so that's really good for us. Gonna have to Barb Barrel that Fire Spirit, so he actually does a Barb Barrel, that makes sense. Let's go for Ice Golem here. Let's like the Cannon in the middle. He gives us the Zappy, so we're gonna Earthquake it. I need to keep Earthquaking or I'm gonna lose the match, by the way. See, I guess who's already back to a cannon. Let's just go Delivery on all this. Get rid of that. Let's go for E-Spirit. And then I think we'll go Cycle Skeletons. Let's go Bomber again. He's gonna have to deal with that bomb. Yep, just gonna say. Just Earthquake this Bandit, why not? Ice Golem, make sure he doesn't get any damage. Go Fire Spirit up high to kite the Bandit. Ice Golem would have done anyway, but just to make sure. Let's go Cannon again. He's going to go for all that. Let's cycle an Earthquake. It's going to hit the Zappy like one time or something. But that one time is all we need to justify me Earthquaking everything in sight. It's going to have the Barb Barrel again. So let's go for this. Let's go for our Earthquake again. Should go for the E-Spirit, I was going to say. If Bant Ramlet decides to go for my tower, but it doesn't matter. Fire Spirit Pie, so it doesn't target my tower. Let's go Cannon. Cannon, let's drop an Earthquake. As you can see, this deck is super skillful with me cycling Earthquakes every other second. It does take some sort of skill to defend with all of these tiny little troops, but it takes none to get damage. So he's going to Fireball again. We still got our Cannon up and running. Let's go for our Cannon now. See what he does. Let's go Fire Spirit for this Fisherman. Fine, let's go Bomber again. That's going to change to the Skeleton. Okay, he has the Barb Barrel, so let's go for Ice Golem here. Let's go for Ice. Oh boy, we're going to have to defend all this. Let's go for our Delivery. We're going to need another one. We do have double Bomber going, so we get another Bomber. Let's go Earthquake again. Get that nice Zappy value. Let's go Skeletons, let's go Delivery, let's go E-Spirit, let's go Ice Golem, let's go Bomber, let's go Earthquake. Let's Go Fire Spirit. Oh, Bomber's gonna like do a beautiful job against those Zappies. He does end up killing him though. So let's go for a cannon, let's go for a delivery, let's go for a bomb, let's go for a skeleton, let's go for a fire spirit, let's go for an ice golem. Let's go for an earthquake. There is nothing this guy can do. We got a really lucky matchup. Let's go bomb to the side so we can't fireball both it and the cannon. Let's just cycle back to another earthquake just for good time's sake. Then we could try and cycle back to another earthquake, which we are going to. And let's get one last earthquake down. So yeah, good game. As you can see, this deck is pretty defense heavy. It strictly relies on earthquakes to get the job done for damage, and if we face any type of air deck, I'm completely dead. Like if it's Lava Hound, I'm just screwed. But if there's just like minions or like a Mega Minion, then I'm pretty much fine. Alright, let's hop into the next match here. In the next match here against Yugi from the X-Force, let's go for our skeletons here. So yeah, as you can see, this deck gets pretty crazy. Like, it's just insane. Let's go for Fire Spirit here. He's going to have a Princess, so it's probably some sort of weird log bait. Let's go for an Earthquake, take the free damage. It's not going to kill the Princess, but we still get free damage. He's going to go for a pretty ram cannon. Okay, hello, friend. Sound woke on the wrong side of the bed. Let's go for a good delivery there. Princess does, unfortunately, lock on, but not too much I can do about that. He's down a lot if it looks right now. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, wait, so let's go Ice Golem Bomb here, because I know he's low. And then let's go for our spirits that somehow connect. So let's just spam spirits in this lane. Wow, he actually defended that. That is something else. So we're just going to go for our delivery here. I can get back to another one if he goes gang, or I can just play bomber. Doesn't really matter. He is going to have to deal with it though, unless he wants to take a poke. He does deal with it and doesn't take the poke. Let's go for a bomber here for this gang. Pretty aggressive fireball. Let's go in for Electro Spirit. Just keep spamming this guy. Okay, let's... Or not. Let's go for a cannon low. Let's go for skeletons, Fire Spirit. Let's try and take her out. I don't know if it's going to let me. Okay, it does. So I think the player's just an Earthquake, because he's not really letting me get any damage on his tower. I don't think I was quick enough. I wasn't. Okay, so let's go for a Fire Spirit again. Just need to keep pressuring him. He unfortunately does get the log down. Oh, I will take that. That's free value. Get rid of her. Goes for wall breakers, that's fine. Get rid of them. Let's go for a bomber kind of high, the sniper, because I don't think he's just going to let me kill her. Okay, he's going for all of this. Let's go for Earthquake again. Delivery should be there this time, on time. Get the stupid princess out of here. No, the bomber's too fat. Okay, it doesn't matter. Didn't really end up mattering, but it's still pretty stupid. So we're gonna need a cannon down at all times, basically, for these wall breakers to avoid the princess sniping me. Yeah, I don't know what he thought was gonna happen, but it didn't happen. Okay, let's just keep spamming. We're gonna have to pressure both lanes now, because this guy can defend way too well, unfortunately. Just his deck just completely destroys mine. Bomber is gonna do a decent job. Let's go for delivery on this. He catches my Fire Spirit. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, unfortunately he had way too quick of a deck for mine, so... Not way too quick for mine, but just... His cycle is way too good. His defense, like, cards were way too good. We are going to take a loss there, but let's go into another match. Alright, up against the bomb here. Let's go for our skeletons. Seriously, what is with me finding people who play log bait and then immediately finding someone who also plays a log bait after? Okay. Deliver, or not delivery, recruits princess. This is going to be interesting. I'm not too sure what this is. It could be like some weird mighty miner bait deck, but I'm not really too sure. Let's go for a bomber here, just protect him best I can. Go for a Fire Spirit. Have him jump, take care of this. Firecracker, not bad. We only take like one hit. That is a free Earthquake value, let's take that. Okay, hello. Again, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. We're just gonna have to take that wall breaker damage and go for skeletons on the zappies. Should pull over, yep. Not the worst. You can basically defend anything with this deck unless it's like a big air card. That's pretty much it. So let's see. Let's go for an E-Spirit, I guess. He does have Princess and we got a cannon now. Yep. Wow. Oh. Like, not saying I can predict the future or anything, but go for Fire Spirit. He just basically the Firecracker, so he should let connect it. Excuse me. That's a free activation if I've ever seen one. Get that. Nice. Firecracker might get a hit because, yep. Oh, I guess not. Let's go for cannon delivery here. Get a majority of that stuff. Pull the ghost over. Pretty good. Pull everything back up here. We're gonna need to take care of all of this. My game's lagging for some reason. Sorry, not the game, my phone. E-Spirit, all of that. It's not the word. It's actually pretty good. Yes, man. Dude, like, I swear, I didn't say I was gonna predict the Princess that time, but I knew he was gonna do it. That's why I can't. Princess players are just too predictable sometimes, man. We're gonna need to cycle right back to another delivery because this Firecracker exists, and he has a barrel for some reason. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind now. That is wonderful. Earthquake, all of this. Oh dear lord. Okay. We need to get everything over here. I just need to keep pulling these E-Carbs. I need to deliver this no matter what. I can't just not. Okay, nice. Oh, dude, stupid ghost. That's a lot of damage I didn't really want to take. He can't go Princess for once, but we can chill for a second. I swear, if he does it immediately after that, what do you call it? Ice Bomb dive. He didn't. Yeah, we're gonna have to catch up again because this guy's got a lot of damage on me right now. Earthquake, all that. Cannon high for these wall breakers. Come on. Okay, nice. We only take the Firecracker hit. That's not that bad. He does give us a nice Earthquake though, so we're going to take that. I was going to take it anyway. As I'm sure everyone's figured out at this point. Let's go for Bomber. Let's pull everything up here with an Ice Golem. Never mind, I guess not. I need to really avoid using my delivery here. Well, I meant like until he went barrel. Dude, how did my skeletons not get down in time? That was actually so stupid. Okay, we end up catching a Princess again. That one was not intentional. This is so stupid. Me and E-Spirit, take care of that Firecracker, please. Hopefully delivery was on time. Dude. Oh my god. This man needs to chill. I might be able to win this, I don't know. I need to pull everything away. I don't think it's possible. I misclicked the Earthquake too. Wouldn't have mattered, it was only one tick, but yeah, that's pretty close. So we do end up losing the match, just barely, but you know, it is what it is. That guy's got a pretty annoying deck. Firecracker, Princess, Recruits, Goblin Barrels. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.